I'd like to call the May Jefferson County Board of Legislator meeting to order. We will first begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, if you can just remain standing for a brief moment for a time of personal reflection. Roll call of members. Legislator Goldo? Here. Maxson? Here. Adsit? Here. Nabawanik? Here. Drake? Here. McBride? Here. Johnson? Here. Harris? Here. Peck? Here. Gray? Here. Reed? Here. Monticelli? Here. Jarrow? Here. Fitzpatrick? 14. It's easier to count the one missing than Okay, next, before we have privilege of the floor, I'd like to read a proclamation for Emergency Medical Services Week. So, whereas Emergency Medical Services is vital public service, and whereas the members of the emergency, I'm going to get that out here, medical services teams are ready to provide life-saving care to those in need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and whereas access to quality emergency care dramatically improves the survival and recovery rate for those who experience sudden illness or injury, and whereas the emergency medical services system consists of emergency physicians, emergency nurses, emergency medical technicians, paramedics, firefighters, first responders, educators, dispatchers, administrators, and others. And whereas the members of the emergency medical services teams, whether career or voluntary, engage in thousands of hours of specialized training and continuing education to enhance their life-saving skills. And whereas it is appropriate to recognize the value and accomplishments of emergency medical services providers by designating Emergency Medical Services Week. Now therefore, I, Scott A. Gray, Chairman of the Board of Legislators of Jefferson County, New York, in recognition of this event, do hereby proclaim the week of May 21st to 27th, 2017 as Emergency Medical Services Week, with the theme EMS Strong, Called to Care. I encourage the community to observe the week and appropriate programs, ceremonies, and activities therefore. And I believe we have Judy with us. Judy Brennan. Very much. Yes, and congratulations and job well done to all the emergency medical service providers. So it's a great service to our community, and your life and your jobs are not easy. So we appreciate what you do. Thank you. We'll open it up to privilege of the floor. If anybody would like to address the board, please step forward, state your name, address, and if you can keep it to 5 minutes, please.
My name is Rose McKenna. I wanted to address the board with the issue of a foreclosure on my property in Mansville, New York. It's the 301 South Main Street in Mansville, and the issues surrounding my building with the neighbors and other things that was going on. And as much as I hate to bring this up, there's been a number of hate crime issues that have taken place and damage to my property to the point that I just can't even go over there or go around there or take care of any of the damages to the place. And therefore, even though I know it wasn't the right thing to do, but I stopped paying the taxes. They claim that I don't own the property, I have no right to be there. Every time I go near my property, I was getting chased down and harassed. My friend, Mr. Easton, was getting harassed and chased down as well. They had no permit to tear down the back of my building. They illegally demoed my building and did other various damages to my property that was just really uncalled for. And I'm hoping that the board would, maybe could work with the county attorney somehow with my situation. The way things look is like I'm just avoiding paying taxes or I just neglect to do it, and that wasn't the case. It's just been the problems that I've had, and I just decided to just walk away from the whole situation. If anybody needs any documents or copies or any proof of anything, I'm more than welcome, glad to give you that information you need. And if you need to contact me, my address is, full name is Roseanne McKenna Davis, and it's 301 South Main Street in Mansville, 13661. It's better to contact me by my P.O. box, and that's P.O. Box 326 in Mansville, New York, 13661. And I'll supply you with any police reports and other documents and photos, audio, whatever else you need. Okay?
Thank you very much. Anybody else? Who would you for? Hearing none, we'll close this session. Reading in minutes of session, if anybody would like those read, please dare to raise your hand. If not, then any additions, deletions, or corrections? None? Then they'll stand as presented. Reports of standing committees?
We have a report for the Finance and Rules. Report for the Finance and Rules Committee on resolutions number 92, 93, and 96 being reported favorably.
And I'll regress for a minute. Presentations, notices, and communications.
Oh, there are none.
I knew that. Okay. Reports of county officers and others?
We have a report from the County Treasurer on investments and cash on hand. Also a report from the County Administrator on budget transfers in both cases for the prior month. Well, we certainly can announce it now. We're going to do it at the end. On your desk is the Treasurer's Annual Audit Report for 2016 for you to peruse, and we'll test you next week.
Great. Test you by email. Okay. Okay, local laws, resolutions, motions. Resolution number 87, please.
Referring in the settlement of tax tertiary proceedings and authorizing the refund of taxes in connection therewith. This is the Pine Tree Resort Incorporated.
Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Resolution 88.
Authorizing agreement in relation to the airport security enhancements at the Watertown International Airport.
Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Carried. 89.
Authorizing agreement with the City of Watertown for transportation services for the elderly.
Discussion? Yes, Mr. Maxson.
Mr. Chairman, did we ever get a number on the total ridership? Just curious. And also, I didn't really make it a point, but the the program here says for persons 60 years of age and older, and the city bus website specifies 65. So it might be just a minor typo on their website, but...
No, actually, for this particular program, and I know a little, I'm going to turn it over to Sarah in a second, but for this particular program, the eligibility is 60 and older, but once that couple $1,000s has been spent, then it reverts, which is what you saw on the website, to everybody being 65 or older. So it's really kind of apples and oranges in a way. They're redefining, I suppose, seniority for this particular program versus under normal circumstances, perhaps. It's a program that we've had for 4, 5, 6 years, and with the amount of money involved, it really goes 2 or 3 months, and then by that point, the number of riders relative to that age bracket, 60 to 65, has been expanded. So, Sarah, is there anything more that you might?
It averaged to be about 1,650 riders that take up that amount in however long it takes to do it, usually 2 months. They start counting from April 1st. That's a great year.
And then after that, these funds have been expended, do we then pay out of our funds, or does the program end and they're just...
Program ends.
Okay. Okay.
Just, so it's first come, first serve, essentially.
Yes. Yes, it is, actually.
Okay.
We also, Kim's also here for OFA, so if anybody has any more detailed questions. But further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Resolution 90.
Authorizing agreement with the New York State Department of Health in relation to the rabies control reimbursement program.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Carried. 91.
Authorizing preparation and submission of home applications to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development in the federal fiscal years 2018, 19, and 2020, and authorizing agreement in relation thereto with the Development Authority of the North Country.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Resolution 92.
Authorizing the implementation and funding in the first instance 100% of the federal aid and state Bridge New York program aid eligible cost of a transportation federal aid project, in this case County Route 26 over Mattoon Creek, appropriating funds therefore and amending the 2017 county budget and capital plan.
Discussion? None? Roll call vote, please.
Legislator Doldo?
Yes.
Maxon?
Yeah.
Adsit? Nabawanik?
Yes.
Drake? McBride? Johnson?
Yes.
Ferris?
Yes.
Peck?
Yes.
Doctor? Gray?
Yes.
Reed? Monticelli? Jarrow?
Yes.
Fitzpatrick? Motion carries. That's an interesting one. You're right, yes.
That's okay. It matters not where I go in the pecking order here. 90. Well, she's wondering what happened.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's good. 93, please.
Resolution number 93, authorizing the implementation and funding in the first instance 100% of the federal aid and state Bridge New York program aid eligible cost for transportation and federal aid project, in this case Canal Street over the Black River Channel, appropriating funds therefore and amending the 2017 county budget and capital plan.
Discussion? None? Roll call vote, please.
Legislator Maxon?
Yes.
Adsit? Doldo?
Yes.
Nabawanik?
Yes.
Drake?
Yes.
McBride?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Ferris?
Yes.
Peck?
Yes.
Doctor?
Yes.
Fitzpatrick? Reed?
Yes.
Monticelli?
Yes.
Darrow?
Yes.
Ray?
Yes.
Motion carries.
I knew they were all coming that way. No. Not to worry. Resolution 94.
Authorizing agreements with the town of Brownville to transfer ownership and jurisdiction of certain portion of County Road 53 to said town, and with the village of Dexter to transfer ownership and jurisdiction of Bridge D012 from the village to the county, and amending the highway county map in relation thereto.
Discussion? None? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. 95.
Authorizing agreement with the town of Orleans to transfer ownership and jurisdiction of a certain portion of County Road 100 to the town, and amending the county highway map in relation thereto.
Discussion? None? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. 96.
Amending the 2017 county budget and capital plan relative to the county bridge account.
Discussion? None? Roll call vote, please.
Of course. Legislator Doldo?
Yes.
Maxon?
Yes.
Hadsett? Havawani?
Yes.
Drake?
Yes.
McBride?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Ferris?
Yes.
Peck?
Yes.
Doctor?
Yes.
Reed? Fitzpatrick? Monticelli? Gerald?
Yes.
Gray?
Yes.
Sorry about that, vote.
Like he's playing tic-tac-toe over
Yeah.
there. That concludes the resolutions. I would entertain a motion and a second to go into executive session for the purpose of discussing litigation. Motion? Second. Maxim, second, Gerald. Discussion. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Yes. Teresa, would you remain, please?